Are you ready to dive into worlds where creativity meets survival? Where every block tells a story, and where your imagination is the only limit? Well, to be honest, there are no perfect games like Minecraft, since it is unique in its own way. But today, we're counting down the top 10 games you might like if you love Minecraft. These are not clones. These are epic adventures that take everything you love about block-based creativity and crank it up to 11. From terrifying depths to infinite galaxies, we've got something for everyone. So smash that like button, drop a comment with your favorite Sandbox game, and let's jump right in. Coming in at number 10, we have Terraria. You can grab this gem on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and even mobile devices, making it one of the most accessible games on this list. While Minecraft lets you build in 3 dimensions, Terraria flips the script with intense 2D side-scrolling action. You'll mine, craft, and build just like in Minecraft, but here's where it gets wild. This game is absolutely packed with boss battles, dungeon crawling, and combat that'll keep your heart racing. Whether you're playing solo or teaming up with friends in multiplayer mode, you can enjoy it both online and offline, making it perfect for any gaming situation. The only real limitation is that it's restricted to 2D, but honestly, that's what makes it unique. Beneath the pixelated surface lies a world teeming with monsters, treasure, and secrets waiting to be discovered. With over 500 enemies, countless biomes, and progression that feels incredibly rewarding, Terraria proves that sometimes less dimension means more action. At number 9, we've got Roblox. Available on PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation, and even VR headsets, this platform is everywhere you want to be. What makes Roblox similar to Minecraft is that it's all about creation, but instead of just building structures, you're building entire games. This isn't just one experience, it's millions of player-created worlds waiting for you to explore. You'll need an internet connection to play, since Roblox is entirely online-based, connecting you with friends or strangers from around the globe as you jump between survival games, racing simulators, RPGs, and whatever wild creation the community dreams up next. The multiplayer aspect is core to the experience, and the always online requirement means you're constantly discovering new content. The limitation here is that the quality varies wildly, since everything is user-generated, but that's also the magic. One moment you're surviving a zombie apocalypse, the next you're running a pizza shop or escaping a prison. With a blocky aesthetic that feels familiar yet distinct, Roblox is where creativity becomes community, and every player is both architect and adventurer. Number 8 brings us Trove. This voxel-powered MMORPG is available on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch, giving you plenty of ways to jump in. Trove takes Minecraft's building mechanics and throws them into a massively multiplayer universe filled with dungeons, classes, and loot. So much loot. Since it's an MMO at its core, you'll need an internet connection to play as you team up with thousands of other players for dungeon raids or show off your creative homeworld designs. The always online nature means you're part of a constantly evolving world, with events and updates happening in real time. The main limitation is that it can feel a bit grindy at times, especially when hunting for rare materials, but the addictive loop keeps you coming back. In Trove, you're not just a builder, you're a hero, adventuring through vibrant, procedurally generated realms where danger and treasure wait around every corner. With multiple classes to master and endless customization options, Trove delivers that perfect blend of action RPG excitement and sandbox creativity that'll keep you hooked for hours. Lucky number 7 goes to Luanti. Formerly known as Minetest, this open-source powerhouse is available on PC, including Windows, Linux, and Mac, plus Android devices. Basically, if your device can run it, Luanti's probably there. What makes Luanti incredibly similar to Minecraft is that it's a voxel engine that looks and feels like Minecraft's creative cousin. But here's the kicker. It's completely free and infinitely moddable. You can play it solo or multiplayer, both online and offline, making it super flexible for any gaming situation. The community creates entire game modes and modifications that transform the experience into something totally unique. The limitation here is that the base game is pretty bare bones, requiring mods to really shine, and the graphics aren't as polished as commercial titles. But don't let that fool you. This is a playground for tinkerers and creators who want ultimate freedom without spending a dime. Luanti represents pure sandbox potential, where the only limit is your imagination and your willingness to explore the incredible library of community content. Halfway through at number 6, we have Valheim, available on PC and Xbox, with a PlayStation version launching in 2026. This Viking survival epic has taken the gaming world by storm. Valheim shares Minecraft's love for exploration and building, but trades blocks for a stunning Norse mythology setting that'll make your jaw drop. You can brave this brutal world solo, or gather your Viking squad for multiplayer adventures. And yes, you can play offline if you want that true Viking loneliness, or just lack an internet connection. The game requires you to gather resources, craft equipment, and build epic longhouses while fighting mythical beasts and appeasing the gods. The limitation is mainly that content updates are ongoing as development continues, but what's already there is phenomenal. A lone Viking warrior awakens in the 10th realm, tasked by Odin himself to conquer the primordial enemies of the gods. With procedurally generated worlds, intense boss battles, and building mechanics that let you create everything from humble huts to magnificent castles, Valheim combines survival brutality with creative expression. At number 5, prepare for liftoff with No Man's Sky. Available on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch, this space exploration marvel has redeemed itself spectacularly since launch. While Minecraft lets you explore one world, No Man's Sky hands you an entire universe with 18 quintillion planets to discover. You'll gather resources, build bases, and craft technology just like Minecraft, but you're doing it across alien worlds with their own ecosystems and mysteries. The game supports both solo and multiplayer modes, and while it needs an initial internet connection to download and authenticate, you can explore the cosmos offline afterward in single-player mode. The main limitation is that the procedural generation can sometimes feel repetitive, but the sheer scale compensates beautifully. You wake up on an unknown planet with nothing but a damaged ship and a mysterious mission drawing you toward the center of the galaxy. From underwater kingdoms to toxic hellscapes, from trading with alien races to battling space pirates, No Man's Sky delivers infinite exploration where every planet is a canvas. Coming in at number 4, Vintage Story. This PC-exclusive gem is available on Windows, Linux, and Mac, bringing serious depth to the survival crafting genre. Vintage Story takes Minecraft's survival elements and adds layers of realism and historical authenticity that'll challenge even veteran players. You can enjoy it solo or with friends in multiplayer, both online and offline, making it perfect for dedicated servers or personal worlds. The limitation here is the steep learning curve. This isn't casual gaming. It demands attention and rewards knowledge. You'll need to understand seasons, temperature, food preservation, and complex crafting chains that feel genuinely meaningful. In a world without modern technology, you must survive and thrive using only what nature provides and what your hands can craft. From knapping stone tools to forging steel, from basic survival to establishing trade networks, Vintage Story is for players who want their sandbox experiences challenging, immersive, and deeply satisfying. It's Minecraft's sophisticated older sibling who studied history and isn't afraid to make you work for your rewards. At number 3, we've got Creativerse. Available exclusively on PC through Steam for Windows and Mac, this colorful voxel adventure delivers Minecraft-style gameplay with its own unique flair. Creativerse shares Minecraft's core DNA of mining, crafting, and building, but wraps it in a more vibrant, accessible package with clearer progression systems. You can adventure solo through the campaign, or team up with friends in multiplayer mode, though you'll need an internet connection since the game requires online authentication to play. The main limitation is that it changed from free-to-play to a pay-once model in 2023 as the Definitive Edition, and the always-online requirement might frustrate some players. You awaken in a strange and beautiful world, filled with diverse biomes, friendly creatures, and dangerous beasts lurking in the shadows. With intuitive building controls, adventure challenges, and a friendlier learning curve than many survival games, Creativerse strikes that sweet spot between accessibility and depth. Whether you're constructing massive fortresses or exploring procedurally generated caves for rare materials, this underrated gem deserves way more attention. Coming in strong at number 2, we have Eco. Available on PC with versions for Windows, Linux, and Mac. This isn't just a game, it's a social experiment in a box. Eco shares Minecraft's building and resource gathering, but adds an incredibly unique twist. Every action affects the environment, and your community must work together to save the world from an apocalyptic meteor while maintaining ecological balance. This is primarily a multiplayer online experience, where cooperation isn't optional, It's essential, and you'll need an internet connection even when playing solo, since the game requires online authentication. The limitation is that it really shines with active communities, so solo play can feel lonely and challenging. Plus, the always online requirement might be restrictive for some. Your civilization must advance from stone tools to modern technology while managing pollution, deforestation, and resource depletion through player-driven government and economy. One wrong move, and you'll watch ecosystems collapse in real time. Eco transforms typical sandbox survival into meaningful commentary about sustainability and cooperation, where building a factory feels weighty because you know exactly what it costs. And finally, at number 1, Stardew Valley. Available on literally everything: PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, mobile devices, and probably your smart fridge by now. Stardew Valley shares that same addictive loop of gathering, crafting, building, and making a world entirely your own. You can play it solo in what's primarily a single-player experience, though multiplayer options exist for farming with friends, and yes, it works beautifully offline, making it perfect for gaming anywhere. The only limitation is that it's 2D and more focused on farming simulation than pure sandbox freedom. But that focused design is exactly why it works so perfectly. You inherit your grandfather's old farm plot, trading corporate soul-crushing for country living, where every planted seed grows into possibility. What starts as simple farming blooms into relationships, exploration, combat in mysterious mines, fishing, cooking, and rebuilding an entire community. Developer Concerned Ape crafted something magical, a game about finding peace, purpose, and joy in simple things, while still offering surprising depth and secrets. It's Minecraft's cozy countryside cousin, and it absolutely deserves the mention. And there you have it, guys. 10 incredible games that capture that Minecraft magic while bringing their own unique flavors to the table. Whether you're looking for hardcore survival, creative freedom, or cozy farming, there's something here for everyone. Which game are you trying first? Drop your pick in the comments below, and hey, if you enjoyed this countdown, smash that like button and subscribe for more gaming videos. I'll meet you in the next video. Until next time.